What is going on? It's your boy Warner Brother, and we are back with some more Need for Speed No Limits episode 137. Last episode, I wasn't able to, I couldn't remember what episode I was doing, but I went back. Okay, so last episode was 136. This episode is 137. So we are here with episode 137. Let's dive into day 3 of Urban Legend. But before we do, couple things I want to address. First things first, uh, I've had someone in the comments ask me about my fuel. Obviously, when you start the game for the first time, you only have 10 fuel. Notice on the top right, I have a total of 16 slots for fuel. That is because if you look over here towards this top center, notice the VIP level is 6. You gain a VIP level when you make in-app purchases. As you can tell, I went through the first few levels. Every VIP level you gain one extra fuel slot. So start off with VIP 1, you get 11 fuel. VIP level 2, 12 fuel. VIP level 3, 13 fuel. And so on and so forth, all the way to level 10. Level 10 is the maximum, so that means you have a maximum fuel. Well, actually, you get a max fuel of oh, wait a minute. Okay, so at 18 you get, or at level 8 you get 18 fuel. Then at level 9 you get maximum 20 fuel. Kind of weird, but it's fine. And then, damn, 6 token. Oh, damn. Okay. And then level 10, you have a max fuel of 22. Which works. Yeah, that'll work. So, just to address that, like I said, I have 16 fuel because I'm VIP level 6, and I'm actually getting close to being VIP level 7. If you look over here on the bottom left, where it says VIP 6, and then it shows you how many points you need in order to reach the next VIP level, which I need another 2,780 points. So, let's dive in. Let's grab the final free upgrade crate of the day, continuing from episode 136. On that, I also was able to get a battery from in the black market and complete the assignment for buying 6 different materials in the black market. So, we got that, tread, and then of course we have the gold. And if you notice, earlier or in the last episode, we was able to get 250 gold for completing Rival Racer 9 mission. So we got that. So let's dive into the vault and back into Urban Legend. So we have 4 hours and 4 days, 20 hours to complete this event. Now, before we get started, let's hop into the Blacklist store. I don't want to get nitro. There's plenty of different items to grab. In fact, we're going to go ahead and grab this flywheel. Makes sense. We have the money to do so, and we need a flywheel. So, day 3, Seaside. And let's hop into the event garage. Now, we did update the car as far as like getting it to 3 stars, I think. Yeah, to 3 stars. So sitting at a nice and fairly hefty 546. Now it's time to dive into day 3. So we have enough performance to get through the entire day. So we will not be doing this in multiple parts unless, of course, I lose a race. And then we'll have to do a second part of day 3, which, again, more than likely won't happen. So, diving into the first race, which is a time trial. And get a tank for it. Tank for the nitrous. Now, my first attempt to do this, I made it all the way to this guy right here, if you that you see in the background, which is Blacklist member number 4. But I wasn't able to beat it because time constraints and things outside of my control. Big surprise: the Seaside crew is in Novato Bay, by the sea. We won't find them hanging around the city. Let's go. We're a little too hasty on the nitrous there, but we got it. Top speed without nitrous 197, but that will change when we upgrade the car further. And across the line. Climbing the blacklist is hard work. A lot of running around. I hope that M3 is worth it. Trust and believe when I tell you this car is worth it. Well, how do you know? Trust me. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some time reduction so we can get that extra ticket to do the final race for this day. Okay. Of course, every single time I do a time reduction, it'll take me out of the day screen and into the week screen. So, Airborne is the next race. And to save a little bit of time, I'm not going to worry about upgrading the car until at the end of the day. That way I can focus on trying to win these races, things of that nature. And I make this video a little bit shorter. Which is good for me because so much space. There's only so much space I have on my phone, and by so much I mean so little. Look, some other racers. Topping the blacklist isn't easy, Reggie. Look at Razor. He's been stuck there for years. Just because number 1 is really good, that doesn't make number 2 a bad racer. He's still respected. I'm not spending years doing anything if my only payoff is respect. Hey, you up for a race? The hot new number 9 blacklist member? Sure, why not? Oh, Reggie, what are you doing, man? And then Isabella blocked me off. Dang. Some pretty dirty racing there. Still managed to win though, so not mad about it. Wow, see? That could be you or me. That was pretty impressive. Yep. Is my driving style. Alright, I'm also not going to worry about getting anything in the blacklist store just yet. We will focus on that a little bit later. Well, I might, because I'm going to try to see about getting like an engine or a turbo or something. Something to like help out. Check it out. Some newbies playing make-believe. Ha! I remember doing that as a kid too. Run along now. The streets are no place for children. We'd like to race Delta for the number 8 spot. Doubt that's gonna happen. Yeah, to even meet her, you have to beat us. And to beat us, you have to stop wearing diapers. That Viper is screaming. Also, a lot of people used to think that the M3 GTR had a supercharged engine just because of how it sounded. It is not supercharged. It's actually, in fact, naturally aspirated. In fact, just to show you, naturally aspirated V8 inside of these M3 GTRs. Uh, of course, the one from Most Wanted more than likely would have been supercharged, considering it's outside of the normal realm of the real life universe. So, well, whatever. Delta will just wipe the floor with you instead. Don't cry when you lose. I hate snobby people like that. I swear I do. Alright, moving on. Actually, before we do the next race, let's go ahead and do another time reduction. Alright. So we got that taken care of. Before I actually continue, because I'm going to get the clutch plate. I already have the brake disc, so I'm not worried about that. I'm going to see if I can get an engine. And we already got the turbo. Let's try one more time. I'm not going to try to spend too much money trying to refresh the store too often. So if we're not going to profit off of it, then fine. But just to show you guys, we do have the turbo. It's just in storage for now until I'm able to make use of it, which will probably be around day 5 by the time I do get to use it. Alright, event 4, Nitro Rush. And we get the clutch plate, as I alluded to a moment ago. Here we go. I haven't heard from Delta. We need more attention. Provoke the cops some more. I bet they're hungry for a chase. Now, I'm not worried about trying to take down the cops, even though that's something I normally would do. Wow, that was a very quick run. Yeah, my main focus was trying to beat the race. Wasn't even worried about the cops. So let me see if I can find some more seaside racers for you. All right, very nice. Next up, another airborne race. We get a thermo sensor for. What does Taj sort of look like? Roddy Rich. Like kind of, sort of, but not really. Leith. Man, things are so much better now that we got rid of Coach. I don't know. I thought he was cool. No way. Just like Delta said, he was holding us back. Hey, spare a minute for a race? We'd like to challenge Delta. Oh yeah, we heard about you. This will be no problem. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem considering you're driving an F40 Ferrari, but this car is beating mightier. Oh, scrape. And across the line. Wasn't my cleanest, but got the job done at least. Maya said this would be easy. It will be for Delta. She's so good, she's on the blacklist. We'll see about that. What happened to... I noticed one of the drivers had like a 35-second time, while the other one had like a 28, 29-second time. I'm like, what the heck happened to the other guy? Must have got held up by the cops or something. 12 race wins. There it is. I was waiting for it. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do another time reduction. Alright. And time trial. Back plate. Perfect. There are heaps of rumors going around at the moment. Riz is apparently going for the #1 spot. Black Riz is about to light up like a Christmas tree. We'll see. Cross the line. I got you a race with Delta. Number 8, here we come. Alright, let's do it. Making pretty quick work of a lot of these races, so. Now it says we're out of event tickets. Now watch this. We're going to go ahead and do one final time reduction. And bada bing, bada boom, we have one extra ticket. So, final race, a rush hour race. A race against Delta for the number 8 spot on the blacklist. A German car battle, BMW versus Porsche. This better be worth my while. I finally got rid of that old man from the crew, and now I have to deal with you trying to steal my spot. That's how the blacklist works. If you win, we'll leave you alone. Fine. And across the line under 45 seconds. And moving up to number 8 on the blacklist. Number 8, secured. Damn, I was ready to go for number 7. Now get out of here. My crew has an XRC tournament to practice for. Fair play to you. Ran a good race. So now that that's taken care of, we can go ahead. Day 3 is complete. And 10 more blueprints for the M3 GTR. So let's go ahead and work on the M3. We got plenty of materials to add to this car. Plenty of work to do, plenty of cash to get it done. You know, fairly routine stuff at this point. Alright. Really didn't do too much as far as that. Back plate goes there. Very nice. Over to the wheels. I think we have a... Oh, yep. We have that ready. And I'm not going to waste any time as far as like holding up on rebuilds, this, that, and the third. No, we're going to go straight for these rebuilds. We have to. So you got a nice 550. Actually, not doing a whole lot as far as bumping up performance. It's definitely taking some time to even get to any heights with the performance. You know, I went from a 546 to a 551, and I've put quite a few materials and even rebuilt the engine and the wheels. So, showing you that's not making a lot of progress. I'm not going to get the brake disc. I am going to see, okay, so turbo's there, but I don't want to try and get the turbo. I'm going to do something kind of stupid here. I was going to get the tread, but I wanted to see if I can maybe get an engine. It's not even giving me what I'm looking for. I'm literally just spending money. This is a waste of money right now. Give me a purple engine, please. This is frustrating. Now you give it to me. You made me spend so much freaking money. That was a huge waste. Alrighty, on the bright side, you know what's crazy? Last episode I got the 250 gold, right? I still didn't need it. Because I would have had it. Because look how much gold I have now, 252. Well, I probably would have needed it. But anyways, so we at least got that taken care of. So we have the engine and the turbo, which we will add to when, once we get the blueprint. So, ladies and gentlemen, that'll wrap it up for this episode. Tune in next time for episode 138. Like and subscribe for more content. Also, for motorsports and gaming content, I'll leave a link to episode 125. You can check out the description for that episode to get all the links to different channels involving motorsports and gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for joining. Much love, much appreciation. It's your boy Warner Brother. I'm out. Peace.